The HRC Visibility Award is an opportunity to highlight prominent LGBTQ individuals within the public spotlight who are open about their identity. Like every community, we are a spectrum, and we honor those who, by living openly, advance the public's understanding of our community's diversity. Alexandra Billings has been a fearless leader in breaking down barriers throughout her career. As an actress, activist, and teacher, her roles are unflinching, and to give an authentic voice to the community that has often been underlooked. So let's take a look at her work.
Performance comes from truth. If it doesn't keep you curious, if you aren't a student of the human experience, you've got to figure out something else to do.
I think all of us have that uniqueness. I think all of us transition in some kind of way.
The older I get, the more I appreciate the fact that I'm still standing on my own 2 feet and that I'm here on the planet. Because we came from Stonewall. In 1969, when that caused the chasm, we came from a place of revolution. I think what all of us are in the trans community is determined and a little frustrated for being not only not seen for quite some time, but underrepresented. You know, every marginalized community needs to be represented in a way that's truthful. The problem is that the religious conservatives have categorically decided that what I am can be taken off, meaning I'm in a costume, or I'm a fetish or a fad. We're frustrated, and we've had enough. Stop calling it the bathroom bill. Let's call it HB2, because the bathroom bill makes it sound sort of cute and friendly, and it's not. It's rounding us up as transgender people in a very specific place so we can be hunted. So what we've got to do is we've got to have the right conversation.
Heteronormative, cisgender, heterosexual, we have a responsibility to stand for each other.
It's not about looking back and saying, oh, I did this terrible thing to this community. It's about saying, I didn't hear you. I apologize for not hearing you. And now, the next time this happens, I'm going to hear you clearly. The power lies in the tribe. So that's what we need to keep, and we need to do this with great compassion, with great kindness, but with incredible clarity. That is the formation of a revolution, and that is the only way equality will happen.
I will survive and be the one who's stronger. I will not beg you to stay. I will move on, and you should know I mean it. One who sits right with me.
Please congratulate HRC Visibility Award winner, Alexandra Billings.
And they get lost along the way. Hey, it's not giving up, it's letting go. They're moving to a better place. I will survive and be the one who's strong.
I had a speech, and then I threw it away. And thanks. And so I'm gonna wing it. Which, if you know me, could be one of two things: super entertaining or incredibly dangerous. I have some things I want to tell you. They told me that this award, I feel very humbled, I have to say, because I'm going to tell you something that's very strange. I'm 54 years old, and I'm sitting backstage, and I'm watching, oh, thank you, my doctor thanks you too. And I'm sitting backstage, and I'm watching myself go through, it's very odd to watch your life play before you while other people see it. And I'm standing apart from it. And I think to myself, I've been through prostitution, I've been through drug addiction, heroin addiction, cocaine addiction. I was addicted to opiates for years, booze. I was diagnosed with AIDS. I've been living with this disease for over almost 3 decades now. There's so many times when I look around and I see you all, and I cannot tell you how grateful I am that you're here. And I have to say something to you. I think you look great. You look swell. Really. And it's wonderful that you're here eating the chicken. It's delightful. But I must tell you that we have to do more than sit and speak and talk to our neighbors and eat great food and put on fancy clothes. I come from a tribe of people that I lost almost 85% of. They're not here. And when I buried them in the 80s and the early 90s, nobody wanted them. So we would tie my friends up in hospital sheets and leave them outside hospitals. We would put them inside people's cars because they were diseased and nobody wanted to take care of them. So we were the caretakers. We took care of each other. We were family. That's what we did. And for all those people that are no longer here, that can no longer speak, that can no longer see you, that can no longer stand, walk, eat, dress up, and talk to their neighbors, I ask you, with everything that's left in me, you must speak loudly, clearly, with distinction, with history, and most of all, you must speak with great kindness and great compassion. Can I say something to you? It's easy to preach to the people who agree with you. It's easy to say, hey, come aboard and vote for Hillary and come and sign this petition and fill out these forms to the people at your table. You see, they're all with you. They agree with you. They're already on your side. That's easy. Do the tough stuff. Be kind, compassionate, direct, and educational to the people who don't agree with you. We live in a world, you guys, that sits in the center of nothing, and it spins on an axis of hope and history. And if we are not mindful, all of the people who came before us, their stories will mean nothing. I am so humbled. I am truly, deeply, profoundly grateful that you're giving me this talisman, truly, deeply grateful to be standing on my own 2 feet and seeing you. And this award, and when they told me that what this award was about being visible, that opened my eyes, and that's why I threw my speech away, because I learned a lot about being seen, especially in the last month. I met this person, this human being, when I was 14 years old, when we did a play together called Twelfth Night, and I was cast as Sebastian. I was terrible. She was cast as Viola. She was excellent. And we fell in love. And in December, we'll celebrate 20 years of marriage and 40 years of a love affair. I know. It's amazing. Isn't it great? And she's here tonight, and she just hates when I do this. But she's sitting over there at table 17. My wife, Chris Ann. Will you just say hi, honey? She's gonna kill me. This is terrible. She is my guide. She is my teacher. She is my dearest friend. She is my faithful and romantic lover. And I know how this is going to sound, but I truly believe that our relationship has been blessed. And I think that the reason that I have survived all these years is because she has been with me for centuries. And finally, I'm listening. And I'm learning about truth. I've made friends with my past. It's the present I sometimes have trouble with. But I'm doing the best I can with what I know. I make terrible mistakes. And you know what I figured out? The biggest mistake that I make is against people I love the most. And I have to remember, and I keep remembering this, that the truer I am, the truer to self that I am, the more service I can be. The bigger I can be, the more space I can take up. The kinder I can be, the more gentle I can be. Especially when those people come up to me that I don't agree with, that want to fight, that want to challenge me. I can say to them, honestly, look, you don't have to like me. That's okay. We don't have to get along. That's all right. That's the human condition. That's where we were born from. The world was made from chaos, so it's all right. That's the center of revolution. It's why we are still on the planet together. It's all right that we don't get along all of the time. The only thing we have to do is honor each other. So I say one last time, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for this award. I take with me all of the people who have gone before. I bring them all up on the stage. And I say very clearly to those that are here and present and listening, we will no longer be silenced. We will no longer be shut out. We will no longer be the marginalized. We will no longer be the small community talked about, written checks for, shoved aside, asked later to join the party. We will no longer be part of that. We are now going to take the center table at every party you give. For we are here, we are allowed, we are about, and we are complete. We are historical in our graciousness. I thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Have a beautiful rest of the night. Thank you.
I'm going to leave that here. Thank you.